Tango down.
I'll have a corn dog and ice. Do you want anything? No? Alright, yeah.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Today we're on the map Stadium. I'll show you around while we wait. Stadium is a new map from the First Strike map pack for Call of Duty Black Ops. It's a fairly small map. I actually really like the layout of it. It's a lot of stairs. You guys know I love my stairs. But the layout's very interesting. There's one main stadium area, and there's this kind of outside staging area. There's all these different entrances into the actual stadium. Not a lot of action actually happens in the hockey ring, but you can use this hockey ring, this back area, and these entrances to kind of get around enemies while they're trying to push through the front entrances. And again, there's stairs, so you can make use of that by strafing backwards down the steps to gain cover. This entrance right here I'm in front of, this one right here, gets a lot of action. It usually sees very intense firefights early on in the games. And I'm going to flash myself there. That's cool. It's good if you have enemies attacking them from the left, because that's where they'll look if you are at this spot. Yeah, it's a very small map. They just switch spawns that fast. Spawns will switch rapidly, so stay frosty and keep moving. The key to this map is to move quicker than enemies and flank around them. There are a lot of different ways you can go. There's a lot of different entrances and exits for each building. So it makes for flanking around enemies pretty easy, especially if you have Marathon. Again, I'm going to say that you should use Marathon because Marathon Pro is amazing. You can get around your enemies so much quicker. It's not just about moving from place to place. It's about getting away from enemies to throw a frag grenade. It's about reaching a location before others do and getting into position. This windowsill here gives decent cover, but you also need to watch out for the roof of that building I was just looking at. They can get on the roof there. They'll usually try to come through this door, so claymoring this doorway is a good idea, or just keep an eye on it.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
That's a spawn right there I just shot at. But there's too many of my teammates here, so they're going to spawn on this side. You can literally make it to one point of a spawn to another spawn in a matter of seconds. So just be aware of that. And if you kill enemies and you happen to have a lot of your teammates around you, expect to be shot at from a different side in a few seconds, because they will spawn and sprint right back to the spot that they died. See, now we just switch spawns again. They're back over here. Go back to this door. They rarely look at this side right here. They always look to the right when they enter through this entrance right here. It's kind of interesting. But since those steps are pretty deep, you can actually just stand completely straight and circle strafe backwards, which is always faster than moving when you're crouched. And when it comes to dodging bullets, speed is key. This is a pretty small map, and I would recommend using short-range guns. Most SMGs can excel on this map, but I like to use a commando on this as well to hit them from range. If I'm going to hold this top area right here, this is the actual stadium side. You can shoot through and kill anyone from pretty much anywhere on the map. You just have to watch out for the two entrances, one on my right and one on my left. You can shoot straight down into the fountain on B. This is a great position to hold if you have B captured and you're playing a domination game type. You just remember to keep moving. Don't stay in the same spot, because when they spawn, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb just standing in this window way. So get a kill or two, move positions, and since the map is so small, the spawns are going to be so rapid, you're probably going to be looking straight down at a new spawn anyway. So it's a good idea to keep moving, as always. In this position, you can protect B really well, so in this sort of situation where I have A and B captured, all I have to do is protect it. I always try to go along the edges of the map, no matter what map I'm playing. It's just a habit of mine. And this map is no different.
Friendly care package on the way.
This wall right here actually gives pretty nice cover. It's in some shade, so it'll give you some visual cover.
5 lane inbound.
As addition to the actual cover it would give you from bullets.
Friendly napalm.
Claymoring these entrances is a really good idea because you're going to see a lot of traffic coming that way, especially if you're getting a lot of kills from this second story window. Watch this little area right here
Bravo.
across the fountain. There is usually a person up there, so you need to be careful. Watch out for that. Now it looks like my teammates have B. This spot is not only great for protecting B, it's also great for giving overwatch when your teammates are capturing B, because you can not only
Hostile jamming on
shout out locations of enemy units, you can also give them cover fire and suppress enemy units from a distance while staying safe.
C secure. Your equipment is gone.
When they start busting out the noob tubes, I recommend getting out of the second floor. At this point, you can run around the entire enemies, like I said, right here. Boom.
SR-71 ready for deployment.
They're all over this side.
SR-71's in the air.
I have B and A captured, so at this point, my main goal really is to just disrupt their reinforcements as best as possible.
Heads up.
Cause as much chaos inside their spawn so that they can't reinforce their troops quick enough. And my team will wipe them out. At least,
On your go.
that's how it would be in a perfect world. This spot right here is really great. I love using this spot right here. I'm going to jump because there was guys behind me on my right who would have shot me if I didn't dive. I get a lot of kills in this area right here. It's just a big square of cover, and you can just work your way around these corners, flashbanging as you go. That's why I use Scavenger Pro. That about wraps it up for our lesson on Stadium. To review, remember controlling the stadium windows and the second floor is key. If you can control these windows and you can claymore the entrances and keep guys from coming in behind you, then you can control the entire map. It overlooks everything, especially on a domination game type. Also, remember to take advantage of the small map size. Your maneuverability is going to really show in this map, so kill streaks like the spy plane and the SR-71 Blackbird are really going to help. And also remember to use the many different routes to flank groups. There are a lot of different entrances to each building, and the spawns are so rapid, as soon as they spawn, they'll start running in one direction, usually back to where they died. So you can usually find a way around them if you know the way around the buildings and around the edges. And that's it for Stadium. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.